What up, YouTube? Tim is here. So this past week, I just got finished watching the Munsters. Now, I know when they first announced this thing, I was actually really interested. I was really looking forward to see how Rob Zombie's, how his take on the Munsters will be. Because I've always liked Rob Zombie movies, whether it's his Halloween films, his Firefly trilogy. I've always had a fun time with them except for Laws of Salem, which at the time I considered that should be his worst. But you know what? I now owe a big apology to Laws of Salem because that may not be his worst movie anymore. That just is pretty much the Munsters. I'm saying this now. This movie sucks. It's horrible. And this is coming from someone who defended Rob Zombie's Halloween movies. This is a horrible film he put out. I mean, it's just like an adult film without the funny business. I'm not going to go too much details because. But yeah, it's just like an adult film without the funny business in it. That's how bad this thing is. It is of course led by Sherry Moon Zombie, who does play the role of Lily Munster, Jeff Daniel Phillips as Herman Munster, Dana Roebuck as the Count you got in this. And those three are really cool, in their parts. But yeah, this just doesn't make sense at all. I mean, it really serves as a prequel to the original TV series that chronicles the meetings and eventually, marriage of Herman and Lily Munster in Transylvania. Despite the protestations of her the proving father. I mean, yeah, you also do got some really cool supporting players too, like George Garcia from Lost fame. A couple of actors from the Munsters is even in this. Like you got Butch Patrick who played Eddie Munster, Pat Priest who also played Marilyn Munster was also or in this. You even got Dee Wallace who man between this and Jeepers Creepers Reborn, why are Hollywood, just why are Hollywood replacing, not replacing, dang, what was the word I'm looking for? Uh, why is Hollywood wasting Dee Wallace? Seriously. I mean, you have, like, her only role in this is literally a voice role. She's pretty much the voice of Good Morning Transylvania, which is like a parody of Good Morning America. Seriously, really, between this and Jeepers Creepers Reborn, how on earth are you wasting a talent like Dee Wallace? Come on, man. She's a legend. She was like the mother from E.T. Cujo. Who doesn't love Dee Wallace? She is just a living legend. It's what it is, I guess. You even got Valeria is also Olivia is also in this, aka Cassandra Peterson. Always cool to see her pop up. But yeah, this movie is just not all that funny. It is just horrible. You even waste Richard Brake's also in this. You waste him, Sylvester McCoy. It's supposed to be meant to celebrate the silly world of the original series, but it just does not work at all. It's just so dumb. I mean, it is even, I kid you not, it's even 3 hours long, a little way too long than it should have. I'm like, yeah, really, this thing had to be on 3 hours. Seriously, zombie. But come on, man, this movie ain't no Avatar, people. It does not need to be that long. But yeah, I mean, I was really interested in seeing this, but then of course they did drop that trailer, which I was like, yeah, I'm not all that excited. But I decided to check it out anyway, and the Munsters, safe to say, might just be my top 10 worst of the year. It's just so horrible. It's horrendous. The acting is just so bad, and it's a shame too because I do like Jeff Daniel Phillips. I like George Garcia. I'm one of the rare folks who like Sherry Moon Zombie, but even they weren't enough to save this film. I mean, it is horrendous, and when I mean horrendous, I mean horrendous. It's just such a god awful remake, and Hopefully, the Adams Family series Wednesday will be better, but we'll see. Anyway, let me let you guys. Did you even check out the Munsters? If so, what's up? Did you like it? Did you not like it? Were you even a fan of the original series? Would you check this out? Whether it may premieres on Netflix, etc. Drop comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit that bell for notification. This is Super sign out.